I deported my husband, not out of anger, but out of peace. Some people call me wicked. Others say they would have done the same. But before you judge me, let me tell you what really happened. This chapter of the story begins with a simple introduction. Amina became familiar with Aid through ordinary circumstances. There was nothing unusual at the time, and events moved forward naturally. What happened later is what shaped everything that followed. Aid would talk about his dreams, about the talents he possessed, and how he felt limited by his current circumstances. He believed that if he could just find the right opportunity, perhaps even abroad, he could truly achieve incredible things. It was inspiring to hear him speak with such passion about his potential. It reminded me that sometimes the greatest adventures are waiting just beyond our current horizon, and that believing in ourselves and our capabilities is the first step to unlocking love. Little did I know, when I came back to the States, Aid and I didn't drift apart. We somehow drifted closer. What started as simple conversations turned into daily check-ins, good mornings, late-night jokes, and long video calls where we talked about everything and nothing. We laughed easily. We understood each other without trying, something I looked forward to. So when it was finally time for him to come, I thought it was the beginning of something real. I still remember the day Aid arrived. The way he walked out of the airport doors with that big smile on his face. It felt like everything we had talked about 4 months was finally becoming real. When I hugged him that first moment, it was warm, familiar, like I was welcoming someone I had known forever. Those early days were soft and uncomplicated. He laughed easily, cared openly, and made me feel chosen in a way I hadn't felt in a long time. Looking back now, those were some of the sweetest moments we shared. 8 months after he arrived, I thought we were building a life together. Every day with him felt safe, familiar, and real. But that evening, I came home early, and everything I believed shattered. I heard him on a video call, laughing softly and talking freely. And then I heard it, his mother's voice, asking when he was coming back for his wife and kids, telling him how much his wife and kids miss him. My heart stopped. He wasn't building a future with me. He was using me as a bridge to his own. I wiped my face, took a deep breath, and walked back into that room like nothing happened. I didn't want him to know what I had discovered. So when I stepped into the room, I smiled like everything was normal. He looked at me and smiled back, completely unaware that I had just heard his whole truth. In that moment, I learned something I never thought I would, and then my plan started.